It's a good one. We'd definitely be in the Alps somewhere. In the snow, on the mountains, looking out over the world. That's nice.
With my family in Mexico. We used to have really big parties. Well, that's on the old days, so I would have to probably travel on time.
Somewhere where it's warm with sea.
Yes, I would spend it at my home island. That's Aruba. That's where I grew up.
Yeah, I would go to Sydney because my sister lives there, and it's kind of strange, I think, to celebrate Christmas in a place where it will never snow.
Home with family.
So I would say Cyprus because there it is nice weather. It's not so cold. You're not freezing every time you go outside.
I think on a tropical island.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Probably New York. That looks nice always in the movies on Christmas. I think if I could choose anywhere in the world, it would be on a Hawaiian beach.
I would choose, of course, to spend it with family wherever they are.
Yeah, so I like how people are generally happier and nicer. I mean, the reasoning is that it's Christmas, but I think it's nice to see like more people smiling in general.
Being together and the presents.
Oh yeah, I really like to decorate the Christmas tree with my friends. That's a lot of fun.
Coziness, being together with family, and food, of course. I like to eat.
My favorite thing about Christmas is the food. So every year we eat a lot of food, and there's this potato salad that my mom makes that is the best.
My favorite thing about Christmas time is the ability to wind down, to calm down, to spend time near the chimney, enjoy family and friends, and look back at the year and look back at who we are and what we want. And it's good to take some time for that together with each other. Yeah.
Well, I think being together with family and also a little bit of the presents, of course, but that's for everybody.
I think the idea of all coming together with a big group of people that you don't see in a really long time, and you try to socialize with each one of them, so you have a good reason to go with them and to enjoy something nice together, where it's already predefined what is nice. You don't have to look for what dates to go and what to do. It's already settled, so it's nice that it's every year you meet people and you see them again.
It's always nice to go home and see everyone, spend some time together. But also Christmas movies. I really like Christmas movies, so that's also a good one.
Being with family.
Yeah.
Enjoying it with friends and family. I think it's just like a small moment to share with other people, and I think that's the nice thing about the holidays.
The festivities, getting together with family, like the cozy feeling you get there from around everywhere actually.
Our traditions. Every Christmas we bake a bread, we put a little coin in it, and the whole family splits the bread for all of the family members, and the person who finds the coin gets a prize. Oh, the bread.
Yeah, it's not food, but it's the way it's cooked. So the raclette on the table, you know. Yeah.
So I don't have one particular favorite recipe that I enjoy most, but what I like to do during Christmas is to make myself according to a traditional Italian recipe that I learned from an Italian friend, is to make tiramisu.
There's these pastries where you have, it's called ragout in Dutch. It's just a pastry, and inside there's somewhat of a soupy, meaty, thicker than soup, and it's always really messy. So I really like when it starts the dinner and everybody is already a mess.
As niche as it sounds, I guess turkey. I do like, I like chicken. I like protein, so turkey.
Oh, it's a good one. It's Indian food.
We have this tradition with my dad. We do this recipe from the old days, which was done actually by my grandma, apparently. which is like the back of the pig, basically a pig with some inside. So we make like this. How do you call it? Like filling, basically, like bacon and some other things, and we have to do it like cook it for 2 days. So it's a long recipe, but we cook it this nice. I can share you later a picture, but it's like a nice piece of pork.
I don't have any favorite food. I eat everything.
Yeah, so the potato salad and the roast chicken that my mom makes, that's food that needs to be there, so it's Christmas for me.
Probably Mexican food or cake. Maybe also both. Why not?
We always eat stoofpeertjes. They are like, can I Google translate it?
I think roast potatoes, that's very, very nice. Yeah, roast potatoes. And since I've been living in the Netherlands, I've also started to very much like speculatie. So I think that's also a Christmas thing, more or less. Yeah.
Oh, stewed pears.
We do loodjes trekken, and then we buy presents for each other. That's what we usually do. Loodjes trekken is... What is loodjes trekken? Loodjes trekken is when you draw someone else's name out of a jar, and then you have to buy presents for them. But you can also do it digitally.
For the past years, until it stopped coming out, we went to the cinema to watch the newest Lord of the Rings or newest Hobbits, whatever came out. And now we just rent similar movies and we watched very geeky movies with the whole family under blankets.
We eat before Christmas Eve, and after that we go to church, and after that we go home, sleep, and wake up for Christmas and open the presents and stuff. So that's a tradition we have.
That's a kind of new tradition that we started with my boyfriend actually at home, and that's what we get, like different like Christmas pajamas, because we used to hate when we were kids to have to dress up for Christmas.
We celebrate Christmas more on Christmas Eve, so in the evening before the first Christmas day, and we eat together. And as soon as they leave, my brother, my dad, and me and my mom, we pull out a few beers and listen to some music, and yeah, it's very nice.
So on the 5th of January, on the night, every neighborhood makes a big bonfire in which people celebrate like a party with food, with music, with everything. Then when the bonfire stops, so somewhere around 5 in the morning, little children leave their homes and go from house to house to sing a song. And the homeowners of that house open the door and give them treats. Fruit, nuts, money, and some candy.
I like to watch a lot of movies.
Traditional thing that we always do with Christmas is to light real candles in the tree and then say a name of who we are thinking about. So instead of the new-fashioned lights, we use the old-fashioned real candles and we light them one by one.
Unique tradition. It's not unique actually. Going to the cinema was for a very long time our tradition.
Generally, we give each other gifts, so we'll open gifts in the evening of Christmas rather than the morning. I'm not sure.
Oh, we never go outside and only wear the pajamas the entire day. As well on the first day of Christmas.
Yeah, Bon Pasco. It means good Christmas, if you translate it, yeah.
Fijne kerstdagen.
Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Feliz Navidad.
Fijne kerst.
We say Christos se rodi, and the reply is Navistina se rodi, which translates to Christ was born. Yes, he really was. In general, happy holidays is Čestit Božić i Sretna Nova godina.
My favorite way to say Merry Christmas, as Bing Crosby would say, is Malik Liki Maka. Yeah.
Fijne kerst.
But I guess happy holidays is nicer.
Well, we have two ways to say it. Zalig kerstfeest. Or otherwise you say vrolijk kerstfeest.
Well, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the time with family and friends. And most of all, stay healthy.